Good evening to you, friends. Greg and Liz here with you. So President Biden continues to dismiss calls from within his own party to step down as the nominee. Now some of Louisiana's Democratic delegates, the ones who will go to Chicago, they're coming forward with where they stand just weeks ahead of that big Democratic National Convention.
Capitol correspondent Chris Rosado has those details for us tonight.
Well, despite an underwhelming debate performance and weeks of infighting following it, Louisiana Democratic delegates say they're still riding with Biden. 53 delegates is what Louisiana will take to Chicago to the Democratic National Convention. And according to the delegates we spoke with today, all of those votes will be going to Biden, at least in the first round.
I mean, Joe Biden is the only person who has beaten Donald Trump. And we have a lot on the line in this election. I mean, to me, it's, the future of the country. And look, what I'm hearing on the ground from my constituents and in New Orleans is everyone wants us to stick with Biden.
You want to have an open mind. You want to be flexible at the time of the convention, but I think that it feels good to back Biden right now.
The number of elected Democrats on Capitol Hill who are publicly calling for the president to step down is growing, but there are still some who support him for now. Congressman Troy Carter was part of a recent meeting with the president and the Congressional Black Caucus.
I think things are going well. I mean, it is what it is.
Devontae Lewis is one of the youngest state delegates heading to the convention, and he also says Democrats need to get behind the president.
At this moment, he has said he is sticking to his guns. He is staying in the race. And so therefore, I do support President Biden, and I will vote for him on the convention floor as long as he is the candidate for the Democratic Party.
And while some of you we spoke with today say you're still standing with Biden,
because he didn't got halfway through whatever he promised the American people, and I think they should give him a chance to finish it out.
The people need to sit down and consider following Trump or following a man that has this country up on his feet.
Some of you say you wish it were someone else.
I think they should have come to the conclusion that he was declining a while back.
Personally, I would like to see somebody a little younger, but it is what it is.
Help him ride this thing on out.
This country is doing better right now than it has did in the last 12 years.
I do think this time he's in a worse spot, definitely.
If it's not him, who do you think would be the best candidate?
Well, oddly enough, I would not say Kamala, but I don't know who I would pick, so I can't answer that very well, I'm afraid.
So the convention is scheduled to take place next month in Chicago. We'll see what happens between now and then. Chris Rosado, WAFB 9 News. Back.
All right, Chris.